Once upon a time, there was a little ogre named Shrek, who lived with his parents in a bog by a tree. It was a pretty nasty place, but he was happy, because ogres are like nasty. On his 7th birthday, the little ogre's parents sat him down to talk, just as all ogre parents had for hundreds of years before.
Listen, son, you're growing up so quickly. Growing up bigger by the day. Although we want you here, the rules are very clear. Now you're 7. Now you're 7. So it's time to go away. Take some words of wisdom for your trip. These are little things you need to know. When you are grotesque, life is Kafkaesque. Just keep walking. Just keep walking, and you'll find somewhere to go. It's a big, bright, beautiful world with happiness all around. It's peaches and cream, and every dream comes true. But not for you. It's a big, bright, beautiful world with possibilities everywhere. And just around the bend, there's a friend or two. But not for you. Goodbye. Watch out for men with pitchforks.
I know it's sad. Very sad. But ogres are used to that. The hardships, the indignities, the endless stream.
Sing on. Oh, hello. Sorry I'm late. Welcome to Fiona, the musical. Yay, let's talk about me. Once upon a time, there was a little princess named Fiona who lived in a kingdom far, far away. One fateful day, her parents told her that it was time for her to be locked away in a desolate tower, guarded by a fire-breathing dragon, as so many princesses had for hundreds of years before.
Mama packed a dolly for your trip.
Your papa packed your books and bubble gum. Darling, don't be sad, a tower's not so bad. Just keep waiting.
Just keep waiting, and someday your prince will come.
Isn't that the saddest thing you've ever heard? A poor little princess hidden away from the world, high in a tower, awaiting her one true
I'll
love.
take that.
Hey, give me that.
Give me that. Sorry about that. Technical hitch. And so, the little ogre went along his way. Cue the happy villagers.
It's a big, bright, beautiful world. So come on, my friends, and join the fun. We sing it with what we got to do. It's a big, bright, beautiful world where everybody sings, nobody else will play the guitar as we part with you.
Well, that's my cue. Off you go, wee laddie. And so, the little ogre went along his way and found a perfectly rancid swamp, far away from civilization. And whenever a mob came along to burn him at the stake, he knew exactly what to do. Keep your big, bright, beautiful world. I'm happy where I am, all alone. I got all I need, so read the stinking sign. Keep your big, bright, beautiful world. I party on my own, Yeah, your big, bright, beautiful world is all teddy bears and unicorns. Take your fluffy fun and stuff it where the sun don't shine. I prefer a life like this. It's not that complicated. Sure, I'm fated to be lonely, and I'm destined to be hated. If you read the books, they say it's why I was created, but I don't care. 'Cause being liked is grossly overrated. Who needs a big, bright, beautiful world? I got my own little patch of the world. It's not a big, bright, beautiful world, but it's mine alone. It's mine, and it's mine. Oh, mine.
Right this way. Don't mind the mud. You'll get used to it.
This place is a dump!
It's not fit for a pig.
Hello? We can hear you.
Outstanding right here.
Look, you all read Lord Farquaad's decree.
Yeah, we read it! All fairy tale creatures have been banished from the kingdom of Tulak. All weirdos and freaks will be sent to a resettlement facility. It smells like bum!
All right, when I call your name, step forward. Pinocchio the puppet.
I am not a puppet. I'm a real boy.
That's your patch of mud down there. Fairy godmother.
Right here.
Ugly duckling.
Dumped on a swamp. Man, I tell ya, sometimes being a fairy tale creature sucks. I'm sad. Life is disappointing. Was what I know. Out and round my nose. That's just how it goes. Poor Pinocchio. Story of my life. Always doomed to fail. Cheated by a fox. Swallowed by a whale. That's the story of my life. Oh yeah. That's the story of my life.
Three bears. Take your spot right there next to Pinocchio. No, too close. Too far. Ah, just right.
Strife is never ending.
Sugar Plum Fairy.
Banished from the town.
Wicked Witch.
They dragged me from the pond. They broke my magic wand.
They blew our cardinals down.
Big Bad Wolf.
It's fun to witch hunt.
Mama's in the mud, mama's in distress. They ridiculed my hat. They said that we were fat.
They labeled me a fashion mess because I wore a granny dress.
Humpty Dumpty.
Story of my life. Booted from the ball. The party's off the hook. When I'm too off the road. That's the story of my life.
And remember, if we find you back in the kingdom, you will be executed.
That's the story of my life. I always dreamed I'd get a happy ending.
And the right here, that's how it goes.
I always dreamed I'd get an ever after. If this is it, it blows, it blows, it blows. Story of my life, always double crossed, always in the woods, always getting lost. he hoofed and he poofed and he signed an eviction notice.
Huh. Well, not my problem. Now you'll need to turn around and go back where you came from.
Go back. We can't go back. Farquaad wants to listen to breakfast.
The guy's bad news.
Hey, maybe you could try talking to him.
Yeah, he'll listen to you. You're big and scary.
I'm also an ogre, which means I stay on my swamp and avoid large crowds. Or haven't you read the stories?
You mean those stories that call me a big bad wolf?
And the ones that say, I'm a wicked witch.
Say I'm a wooden boy. What? I am not a wooden boy. I have a glandular condition.
Look here, Ogre, let me spell it out for you. We don't want us here any more than you do. You're the only one tough enough to stand up to that no-good flim-flam of Farquaad.
Tough enough? You don't even know me.
I always dreamed I'd get a happy ending. It was foretold in my horoscope. Can't you help us out with an ever after?
Can't you see that you're our only hope? You're our only hope. You're our only hope. You're our only hope.
I get it. Your welcome has officially worn out. I'm gonna go see this Farquaad guy, get you all off my land and back where you came from.
Time to say goodbye, time to say farewell. Time for you to fly, it's been really swell. Gosh, I'm gonna cry. Time to say goodbye.
I'll be right back.
Time to say vamoose.
Don't get comfortable.
Oh, you're on the loose.
And don't touch my thing.
Time to say goodbye.
Don't do it!
This can't be right. I'm all turned around. I took a right at the candy house, past that weird old woman in a shoe, took a left at Oprah's castle. I walked right past Bainbridge. Now what's this? Swamp. Okay. Duloc. Good.
Go in there, Poppins. I'm okay. Just stay where you are. I'll be all right. Man, that's a lesson right there. Donkey should not be climbing trees. But I had to do something to shake those goons. Guess it worked because
I hear voices over here.
Oh, but don't yell, would you? Oh.
Ah! Oh, that's hideous.
That's not very nice. It's just a donkey.
Step aside, ogre. Let us at him.
Why? What did he do?
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
It is a talking donkey, a freak of nature, as are you, you unsavory beast.
Hey now, you're going the right way for a smacked bottom, you are.
By the order of Lord Farquaad, I am authorized to place you both under arrest.
Under arrest, eh? Roar! This is the part where you run away. And don't come back!
Can I just say that was incredible? Man, they were tripping over themselves to get away from you. I like that.
Oh, good. Why don't you go tell your friends about your narrow escape?
But I don't have any friends.
Now there's a shocker.
Say you lost or something.
No, I'm just trying to find the best route to Duloc.
Oh, Do lie. I don't do lie. You gotta let me show you the way because I'm like a GPS with fur.
I'll be fine on my own, thanks.
But nobody's fine on their own. Not when they look like we do. Hey, didn't you hear what they said? Man, this place is going Stepford. We gotta join forces. Otherwise, they're gonna lock me up, and I cannot go back in a cage. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I did 6 years in solitary for impersonating a piñata. Whoa, that was really scary. And if you don't mind me saying, if that don't work, your breath will certainly get the job done.
Listen here, little donkey. Take a look at me. What am I?
Really green?
No! I'm an ogre. You know, grab your torch and pitchforks. Doesn't that bother you?
No.
Really?
Really?
Oh,
Man, I like you. What's your name?
Shrek.
Shrek, huh? Well, you know what I like about you, Shrek? You got that whole, I don't care what anybody thinks of me thing. I like that. I respect that, Shrek. You all right.
Oh, good. Goodbye.
Hey, 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 you gotta let me go with you. You don't know what it's like to be considered a freak. Well, maybe you do, but that's why we gotta stick together. No, don't speak, Just hear me out, I might surprise you. I'll be a friend when others despise you. Don't roll your eyes, stop with the moping. You need a pal, my calendar's open. I'll bring you soup when you feel congested. I'll bail you out when you get arrested. I got your back when things get scary, and I'll save it when things get hairy. Don't let me go, don't let me go, don't let me go. Oh, you need me, you need me. I'll treat you right and never act shoddy. If you kill a man, I'll hide my body. What do you say? You're not responding. I think we're bonding. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Oh, you need me. You and me, we belong together. Like butter and grits, like kibbles and bits, like yin and yang, sturm and drang, like ang and chang attached at the hip, but not an old lady hip that might break. I'm gonna be on you like a fat kid on cake. Oh, like Cupid and Psyche, like Pop Rocks and Mikey. We'll stick together like that Velcro stuff. I'm the fuzzy side, you'll be the spiky. Oh, like little kids in pajamas with them funny things on the bottom. You know, feeties, like donuts and, oh, it goes with donuts. Donuts and diabetes. You need me. You need me. I need you. I need you, 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 I need you. Don't let me go.
All right, look. Just because I'm lost, you can come. On one condition, keep the jabbering to a minimum.
Man, you got it, no jabbering. You will not regret this.
Too late.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Shrek and Donkey, two stalwart friends off on a whirlwind big city adventure.
Behind the door,
Thelonious, I'm ready. Bring in the cookie.
What's happening? It's so dark in here. I'm Dooby Oh, it's you!
Run, 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 fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Look at what you've done to my legs. You're a monster.
I'm not the monster here, you are. You and the rest of that fairy tale trash poisoning my perfect kingdom.
It's not a kingdom because you're not a king.
Oh, but I will be, just as soon as I find a princess to marry. And I hear you know of one. Tell me where she is.
Eat me, poor.
No. I've tried to be fair to you creatures, but now my patience has reached its end.
Okay. Well, maybe I've heard tell of a princess.
From who?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane.
Well, I heard it from the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
You heard it from the Muffin Man!
Can I go now?
You haven't told me where she is.
I can't.
You must.
I won't.
Tell me or I...
No! Not the buttons! Not my gumdrop buttons!
All right, then. Where is the princess?
Okay, I'll tell you. She's about a day's walk from here in a dragon-guarded castle surrounded by hot, boiling lava.
Well, that sounds dangerous.
You want a princess or not?
Go on.
In the highest room, in the tallest tower, you'll find a fiery redhead named Princess Fiona.
Ooh, Princess Fiona, she sounds perfect. Except for that whole dragon and lava thing, I'll have to find somebody else to go.
Big surprise.
I shall make Fiona my queen, and Dulak will finally have the perfect king. Captain, round up your men, some of the citizens, and bring that cookie to the swamp.
The swamp? That's the thanks I get.
Thelonious, tell the royal coiffure I need to get my hair pressed. We're gonna get a queen.
The rules are very simple. Whoever spots a horse and cart along the road, punch monkey!
Oh!
Fun, right?
No! What kind of insane game is that?
Haven't you ever been on a road trip?
No.
Man, you need to get out more because punch monkey!
Oh!
I got you with that wagon full of hay over there.
Donkey, if you do that one more time,
That's another reason why you need me around. Who else is gonna fill you in on all that fun stuff you missed out on? You may not know it yet, but you are one lucky... Ow!
Mutton cart, 3 o'clock.
Mother, how would that hurt?
You know, you're right. That was pretty fun. Shall we play again?
No, that's okay. You win. Maybe we should move on to I Spy, or I went on a picnic, or something that isn't gonna put me in a body cast.
Donkey, look. It's Lord Farquaad's castle.
Oh, didn't I tell you I'd find it?
It's a bit much, don't you think? You think he might be compensating for something? Forget it.
Welcome to the Dulak Fetch Princess Festival. The show's about to start.
Hey, you! Come on now, I'm not gonna eat you, I just... This place is weird. Let's just find this Farquaad guy and get out of here.
Ooh, I was up at the gift shop to get a t-shirt.
We're not stopping for t-shirts.
Welcome to Dulak, such a perfect town. Here we have some rules, let us lay them down. Don't make waves, stay in line, and you'll get along fine. Dulak is a perfect place. Please keep off of the grass,
Once upon a time, this place was infested. Freaks on every corner, I had them all arrested. Hey, nani, 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 no. If you had a quirk, you didn't pass inspection. We all have our standards, but I will have perfection. And so, things are looking up here in Duloc.
Just take a look.
Things I'm cooking up here in Duloc.
He likes to cook.
A model that amazes, a plan with 7 phases.
Bum, bum, bum.
Things are looking up here in Duloc.
They're looking up.
In Duloc. The ladies all look swell. The men are so dashing. Thanks to my new dress code.
The fashion's never clashing.
Hey, naughty, 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 no. This castle I have built is taller than the cliff tops. A city like a postcard with a monorail and gift shops. And so, no one from the gutter in Duloc.
He's taking aim.
Embrace the cookie cutter in Duloc.
We're all the same.
Upshot is enormous when you can shout
And form us.
yes, this
Are looking up.
are
Things are looking
up. Here in Duloc. Hey, let's hear for those Duloc dancers. Aren't they terrific, huh? There's no sign of slowing. We're growing.
He's growing and growing and growing. Look at you.
Things are looking up here.
We practice his part forward and back. We make one mistake and we get the rack.
Things I'm cooking up here.
He taught us to dance with brass and cats. He's trained in ballet, flamenco, and jazz.
My hard work and my rigor have made me so much bigger. Things are looking up.
Things are looking up.
Things are looking up here in Duloc. Here in Duloc. And now, good people of Duloc, the moment you've all been waiting for, the raffle drawing to determine who will have the honor of setting forth to rescue the lovely Princess Fiona from the fiery keep of the dragon. Spin that wheel!
Excuse me? Roar.
Don't leave me!
Hey, are you Lord Farquaad?
Maybe. Does the name strike fear in your heart?
No, but that little hat does.
Oh, who let this thing in here?
Look, I'll be out of your silky hair as soon as you give me my swamp back.
Your swamp?
Yeah, the one where you dump those fairy tale creatures.
Newsflash, Ogre, that oozing mud pit is actually within the province of Dulak, and therefore under my jurisdiction.
Now look here, half-pint.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, a miniature. Oh, this is too perfect.
What is?
You big and hulking and wonderfully expendable people of Dulak, we have a winner! Congratulations, Ogre. You've won the honor of embarking on a great and noble quest.
But we're already on a quest.
To get my swamp back.
Yes, and you've nearly accomplished it. There's just one more simple little task, and I'll hand over the deed to your swamp.
What exactly is this little task?
This is this package I need picked up. Oh, Walter, the dossier on Her Royal Highness. My people, your queen is on her way. Things are looking up.
Things are looking up.
Things are looking up here in Dulak.
Here in Dulak.
And no one's gonna bring me down.
What? That place was odd.
That is, you agreed to go on this quest. What do you know about rescuing a princess?
I've read the stories.
And I've read the sports page. That'll make me a hockey player?
Come on. Princess, dragon, lava, tower. How hard can it be?
Oh, I bet we're gonna find out, I'll tell you that. What's it say about that princess anyway?
Apparently she likes walks on the beach,
Oh, I like walks on the beach.
lazy Sundays,
Banana split's my favorite.
and Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex. Tex-Mex.
Donkey.
What else to say about that princess?
She's been locked away in the tower since she was 7.
Oh, that's sad. All alone since she was 7 years old? 7 years old.
You are so weird.
There's a princess in a tower. Oh my gosh, that's just like me. Poor Rapunzel needs a haircut, but the witch won't set her free. She passes time by singing like someone else I know. As years go by, she sits and waits. As years go by, a torturous existence. I don't remember this part. She wishes she were dead. Skip ahead, skip ahead. But in the end, Rapunzel finds a millionaire. The prince is good at climbing and braiding golden hair. So I know he'll appear, 'cause there are rules and there are strictures. I believe the storybooks I read by candlelight, by white night, and a steed will look just like these pictures. It won't be long now, I guarantee. Day number 20.
it's today. I know it's today.
Oh, here's a good one. It's a classic. There's a princess in a coma. Glad it's her instead of me. Pretty maiden in a glass box. How I wonder, does she pee? Blah, 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 blah. Poison apple. Boring, boring. Evil queen. Filler, filler. Been there, read that. 7 shorties on the scene. Skip ahead, skip ahead. But in the end, the princess wakes up with a start. The prince is good at kissing and melting Snow White's heart. So I know he'll appear and his armor will be blinding, as shining as his perfect teeth and manly hopes. He'll propose on one knee, and our prenup will be binding. About time we set the wedding date. Day number 958. I know it's today. He'll show up today. There's a princess, Annie princess. Take your pick, they're all like me. Not exactly, I'm still waiting. They're out living happily ever after, better get here. I want love in seconds flat. No one needs these middle bits. Whoops, did I do that? Cut the villains, cut the vamping, cut this fairy tale, cut the peril and the pitfalls, cut the puppet and the whale, cut the monsters, cut the curses, keep the intro, cut the verses, and the waiting, the waiting, the waiting, the waiting, the waiting. But I know he'll appear, though I seem a bit bipolar, and I'm a vandal now as well, so he won't mind. I'm a fight, I'm a cat, and a very gifted bowler. It won't be long now, I guarantee. Day number. Are you there, God? It's me, Fiona. It's me, Fiona. Now I know he'll appear, 'cause there are rules and here are strictures. I believe the storybooks I read by candlelight, by white night, my night at his sea will look just like these pictures. It won't be long now, I guarantee. Day number 20, day number 958, 8,423. I know it's today. I know it's today. I know it's today. I know it's today.
I don't get it, Shrek. Why don't you just make Farquaad give you a swamp back? You know, throttle him, lay siege to his fortress, the whole ogre trip.
For your information, Donkey, there's a lot more to ogres than people think.
Example?
Example. Ogres are like onions.
They stink.
Yes, No.
They make you cry?
No.
Leave them out in the sun, they get all brown and start sprouting little white hairs.
No. Layers. Onions have layers. Ogres have layers. Onions have layers. You get it? We both have layers.
Ooh, we both got layers. But not everybody likes onions. Parfaits! Everyone likes parfaits, and they have layers. Have you ever met somebody and you say, hey, let's get some parfaits, and they say, heck no, I don't like no parfaits. Parfaits are delicious.
I don't care. Ogres are not like parfaits.
Parfaits may be the most delicious thing on the whole planet.
This may turn into the longest day of my entire life.
Uh-oh, I got the perfect remedy for that.
Donkey, please, no, I'm begging ya.
Sing a song, yes, a travel song when you gotta go somewhere. 'Cause the fun is getting there. Yeah! Oh, what the heck, I must confess, I love a road trip. Sing a song, hit the trail. Forget the maps, forget the guides. Before you know it, you've made strides with me. And I know all I need all along is a path and a pal and a song. So I'm singing and I'm palling with you. See, it makes the time go by faster.
Why me? Why me?
This is nice.
Tell me, what was my crime?
We are strolling.
As chatty as a parrot, more annoying than a mime.
Hey, look at a cat who's wearing boots. That's crazy.
Why me? Why me? A simple answer would be fine.
This is good cardio.
Won't someone please send me a sign? What did I do to deserve this honestly? This ass of mine is asinine. Why me?
Oh, you see that little bunny?
Aye, it looks delicious. What's so funny?
I just get that he must be compensating for something joke.
Oh no! Run! Run! We're still after us! No! Savannah! Baby! There's a green man and a donkey.
Oh man, what could be better than this?
Why me?
Sing a song,
Why
it's
me?
the road.
A simple answer.
It's the way to
fine.
get around.
Whoa,
Before you know
someone
it,
please
you've
send
made
me
ground
a
with me.
sign. What
And I
did
know
I
I
do
need
to
a
deserve
love.
this
It's a path and a
honestly?
pound and a song, so I'm
This ass of
singing.
mine
Lo-do, and I'm
is
palling,
asinine.
sweet
Why am I with you?
Ooh, you feel that warm breeze?
Aye,
It came up so suddenly.
that's 'cause we're getting on a bridge.
Oh, I didn't even notice. What bridge is this?
The bridge to the Dragon's Keep.
Oh, so that intense heat I'm feeling coming up from under my hooves?
That would be the Lake of Molten
The
Lava.
Lake of Molten Lava?
Donkey,
We're on a rickety bridge over a Lake of Molten Lava!
you'll be fine. Just keep walking, and whatever you do, don't look down.
I'm looking down, Shrek! I'm looking
For
down!
the love of Pete.
I am frozen with terror!
Donkey, take a step.
I can't!
Just look into my
I
eyes.
can't!
Take my hand.
I can't!
Now, walk.
Okay, but don't let me go. Don't let me go.
I won't let you go. I won't let you go.
What did I do to deserve you, my pal, evermore? We crossed a bridge together. What a beautiful metaphor! Why me? And
Why me?
And
Why
I'm
me?
with you.
That'll do, Donkey. That'll This'll do.
Oh, Shrek, was that you? Man, you gotta warn somebody before you just crack one off like that. My mouth was open and everything.
Believe me, Donkey, if that was me, you'd be dead. It's brimstone.
Yeah, right, brimstone. Don't be talking about it's not brimstone. I know what I smelled, it wasn't no brimstone. Didn't come from no stone neither.
Ooh, this'll come in handy. Hopefully it's fireproof. I'll put it on later. All right, I'll be back.
So I have to wait here by myself?
Unless you'd rather slay the dragon and rescue the princess.
No, waiting's fine. But hurry back. Man, this place is creepy.
You don't know the half of it. Oh, sorry. Hey, it's a new guy. We haven't had a new guy in a couple years.
Shrek, come back, there's people with beards!
You don't want to wake her up. She gets really mad.
What are you talking about? Who are you people?
We're nice. We came to rescue the princess.
Just like you did.
None of us made it, though.
We're the lucky ones. Everyone else she incinerated.
She keeps us around because we sing backup.
What? I'm out here.
That's what we thought.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
That's what we did.
Dragon!
That's what we said.
Another day inside my keep. I get no rest, I get no sleep. 'Cause when I start to count my sheep, you come around. I draw my shades and lock my doors, but still you come for what ain't yours. Like a hound dog on a buzz, you sniff around and around and around. You're gonna stay, you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay forever.
I mean, I wish I could stay, but forever sounds like a long time. And I got a hair appointment.
Another night, another day. All in all, you're all the same. Push off, you want that flame that you fly around. Simon calls you from her beach. That pretty girl, that perfect peach. She is always out of reach. Now that I am around and around and around. You're gonna stay, you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay forever, You think I like this job? I'm a glorified babysitter. No one wants to rescue me, so yeah, I'm a little bitter. I'm no princess, no great beauty. No one ever, 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 ever wants me. Rescue me, come on, baby, and rescue me.
Baby, hold on. I got something to say here. First off, I am not a knight, I'm a donkey. And if you can't see that by now, then you need to get your ass checked. Secondly, that princess is not even my type. You know why? I like a big, big girl. I like a big, big girl. Vouch for me, boys.
He likes a big, big girl. He likes a big, big girl.
And as for you, I think you're bluffing, stomping around, all huffing and puffing. You want true love? Stop with the hating. He's out there waiting.
He likes a big, big girl. He likes a big, big girl.
Now, I hope you learned something You got something in your eye?
I'm no princess, but he wants me. No great beauty, but he wants me. No one's ever, 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 ever wanted me. So you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay forever.
I wasn't really talking about me specifically.
I'm gonna love you forever. You're gonna stay with me forevermore. You're gonna love me. I know it's today. I know it's today.
Hello? Anyone up there? Shouldn't you let down your hair or something? I should have worn my cup. Ah, great. I got one of the snoozers. Wake up! Are you Princess Fiona?
I am awaiting a knight so bold as to rescue me.
Ah, that's nice. Now let's go.
Now hold us on, Sir Knight. I have long awaited this day, and I wouldest first like to know is the name of my champion.
Shrek?
Sir Shrek. I pray that you take this favor as a token of my gratitude.
Oh. 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 Ugh. Sorry about that. So, where's the door?
There is no door.
What do you mean there's no door? How do we get down?
Why, the same way you got up.
The same way Oh, come on, I just... All right then, let's go.
Now hold us on, Sir Knight. Don't you want to savor this moment? It beeth our first meeting. It must be a wonderful and romantic scene.
Ah, geez, I'm like a crackpot magnet.
This is how a dream comes true. This is how I pictured you climbing in to rescue me. This was always meant to be.
That's nice. Now hop on.
This is how the scene must go. You standing there, the light just so. Then you smile and gaze at me. Take my hand on bended knee. Bended knee. Bended knee. Oh, and sorry. And though we've only met, somehow I always knew it would look like this when dreams come true.
Shrek!
Hey, what are you doing?
I have to go save my ass.
Brave Sir Knight, slow down a bit. Shut-in girls are delicate. I've longed for this my whole life long. Now you're doing it all wrong. Down a rope a steed awaits. That's what every story states. Riding over rough terrain, past the dragon you have slain. slain.
It's on my to-do list.
What?
Get away, innocent! I wanted physical contact! I did not give you permission to!
Donkey!
Oh, Shrek!
Dragon! Just relax and take a breath. Hope he doesn't burn to death. Never mind the protocol. He's your hero after all. Tra-la-la-la-la, what's past is past. Tra-la-la-la-la, I'm free at last. In the end, the princess always gets her man. And underneath the helmet, I bet he has a tan. My champion, my savior, my dashing Romeo. He has a talking donkey. That part I didn't know. Wait a minute, look. It's just like in the book. They're fighting over me, like it's meant to be. And no more tower in the sky. Slay the dragon and goodbye. Oh my God, we're gonna love you forever. This is how I pictured it. More or less, I must admit, a thumping in my heart. Life about to start. I knew this day would come, and you would find your way. At last, my dream comes true. I knew it would be today. You're amazing, you're wonderful. You're a little unorthodox, I'll admit, but thy deed is great, and thine heart is pure. I am eternally in your debt. And where would a brave knight be without his noble steed?
All right, I hope you heard that. She called me a noble steed. She think I'm a steed.
Well, Sir Shrek, the battle is won. You may remove your helmet.
No.
Why not?
I have helmet hair.
Please, I wouldst look upon the face of my rescuer.
Oh, no, you wouldn't-ist.
But how will you kiss me?
What? That wasn't in the job description.
Maybe it's a perk.
It's destiny. A princess is rescued by a brave knight, and then they share true love's first kiss.
With Shrek? Oh, you think that Shrek is your true love?
What is so funny?
Let's just say I'm not your type, okay?
Of course you're my type. You're my rescuer. Now remove your helmet.
I'm not going to.
Just take off the helmet.
No.
Take it off.
No.
Now!
Fine. Whatever you say, Your Highness.
You're an ogre?
What? Were you expecting Prince Charming?
Well, yes, actually. Oh no. I'm supposed to be rescued by my true love, not by some ogre and his pet.
Well, so much for noble steed.
You're not supposed to be an ogre.
Look, Princess, Lord Farquaad sent us to rescue you. He's the one who wants to marry you.
Oh, well then why didn't he come and rescue me?
Good question. You can ask him that when we get there tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh my gosh, it's almost sunset.
So?
I didn't realize it was so late. We need to make camp.
But you've just escaped.
Yes, and I found the whole ordeal quite exhausting. I need to rest immediately.
That's a shame, because we're not going to.
I need to find somewhere to camp right now!
Fine. There's a cave right there.
Oh, Shrek, that's no place for a princess.
No, it's perfect. Well, gentlemen, I bid thee good night.
Do you want me to read you a bedtime story? Because I will.
I said good night.
She seems nice.
By day, one way. By night, another. This shall be the norm until you find true love's first kiss and then take love's true form.
And this is what I realized. If we escaped the dragon, man, we could do anything. Man, I could be a steed. Or I could work the crusade circuit if I wanted to. I could even be one of those horses who pull those wagons full of beer. I'd have to get some hair extensions on my ankles, but I can do it. Who do you want to be?
I don't want to be anyone.
Just for fun, who'd you pick?
I wouldn't.
But if you had to,
Okay.
like if a guy had a sword to your throat was like, look here, you can't be an ogre anymore, pick something else, then who'd you pick?
I'd pick that guy up and hurl him into a tree.
Man, you are no fun at all, you know it? Is this what it's gonna be like when we finish rescuing the princess? Us sitting around our swamp all day doing nothing?
Our swamp? Donkey. There's no our. There's no we. It's just me and my swamp. And when I do get back, the first thing I'm gonna do is build a 10-foot wall around my land.
You cut me deep, Shrek. Cut me real deep just now. What's your problem anyway? What do you got against the whole world?
I'm not the one with the problem, okay? It's the world, who seems to have a problem with me. You saw how the princess reacted? It's how it always is. People take one look at me and it's all, ah, help, a big, stupid, ugly ogre, ah! They judge me before they even know me. That's why I'm better off alone.
But you know what, Shrek? When we first met, I didn't think you was just a big, stupid, ugly ogre.
Yeah, I know.
So there's really no one else you'd rather be?
I guess I'd be a hero, with sword and armor clashing, looking semi-dashing, a shield within my grip. Or else I'd be a Viking, and live a life of daring, while smelling like a herring. Upon a Viking ship I'd sail away, I'd see the world, I'd reach the farthest reaches. I'd feel the wind, I'd taste the salt and sea, and maybe storm some beaches. That's who I'd be. That's who I'd be. Or I could be a poet and write a different story, one that tells of glory and wipes away the lies. Into the skies I'd throw it, the stars would do the telling. The moon would help with spelling, and night would dawn with the eyes. I'd write a verse, recite a joke, with wit and perfect timing. I'd share my heart, confess the things I earn, and do it all while rhyming. But we all learn, but we all learn. An ogre always hides, an ogre's fate is known. An ogre always stays in the dark and all alone. So yes, I'd be a hero, and if my wish were granted, life would be enchanted, or so the stories say. Of course I'd be a hero, and I would scale a tower to save a hothouse flower and carry her away. But standing guard, there'd be a beast, I'd somehow overwhelm it. I'd get the girl, I'd take a breath, and I'd remove my helmet. We'd stand scared, we'd speak of love, we'd feel the stars ascending. We'd share a kiss, I'd have my destiny, I'd have my hero's ending. A perfect hell.
coffee, so I'm really wide awake. I've always been a morning person, a morning girl. Deep, 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 deep. Hooray! Deep, 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 deep. Hooray! Deep, 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 deep. Good morning, dear. Say, have you heard? Today's my wedding day. I haven't met my husband yet, but I'm hopeful anyway. I'll wear a gown, we'll have a ball, and dance forevermore. He'll take me in his massive arms and spin me around the floor. I've always been a morning person, a morning girl. Why, good morning, Pied Piper.
Mom, what's so good about it? I can't get these stupid rats to follow me.
Well, I think you may need to change your tune, mister.
Now look here, lady.
Did you by any chance eat a few of those funny little mushrooms by the stream?
Of course not. I'm just happy that it's a new day full of promise and fresh starts. And the first thing I would like to do is apologize for my behavior last night. We obviously got off on the wrong foot, and I'd like to make it up to you.
You would?
Yes, you did rescue me after all. So I've gathered a basket full of berries for the trip, and I made you each a daisy chain.
Oh, look at these. They're beautiful, princess. Aren't they beautiful, Shrek?
Oh, you'll grow to love them, I promise. Lead the way.
So, princess, you often frolic with rats?
And what if I do?
I don't know. Princess, German-fested vermin. Not what I expected.
Well, maybe you shouldn't judge people before you get to know them.
Ouch.
So, tell me about my groom-to-be, Lord Farquaad. What's he like?
Well, princess, let me put it this way. Men of Farquaad's stature are in short supply.
Really?
Yeah, but he is a little intimidating.
He must be.
And yet very good at small talk.
What are you guys doing?
I'm just saying, you might want to lower your expectations.
Yeah, like 3 feet or so.
All right, yuck it up. Doesn't bother me. Not today. After a lifetime of misery, things are finally going my way.
Right, lifetime of misery. Okay.
You chuckled. When I said lifetime of misery, you chuckled.
Did I?
Yes.
Look, I'm sure it was very difficult living in a dragon-guarded tower.
It was.
I'm sure.
All right then.
Although it must have been nice to have a roof over your head and a cozy bed, which is more than I had when I left home.
You're not actually comparing yourself to what I endured.
I'm just saying you don't corner the market on unhappy childhoods.
There are things you don't know. You know, about me, about how rough I had it.
What, you run out of shampoo a couple of times?
I mean about my life.
In that cushy tower of yours.
Cushy, are you kidding? I had nothing in that tower, fighting boredom by the hour. Princess Momi, walking circles, I had only bare essentials, army cut, a hot plate and a chamber pot, and every morning I would boil it. No choice, I had no toilet, just a view of devastation out one window. Isolation in my bedroom and very little headroom. 20 years I sat and waited. I'm very dedicated. On the walls the days were added. Luckily those walls were padded. So I think I got you beat. I think I got you beat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I got you beat. I think I got you beat.
That was a sad story, but I've heard better, I'm just saying. A for effort, thanks for playing. Sad to see a princess suffer, but I had it rough. Like that time a mob with torches burnt my breeches. See the scorches? You're just whiny. I had a flaming hiney. As I fled, I had to wonder if I were torn asunder, would an ogre go to heaven? Did I mention I was 7? So I think I got you beat. I think I got you beat. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think I got you beat. I think I got you beat.
No warm regards.
No Christmas cards.
And every day
Was hell on earth day.
Okay, top this. I missed my prom.
My dad and mom sent me away. It was my birthday.
I was sent away on Christmas Eve. Bare essentials, army got a hot plate and a chamber pot, and every morning I would
I think I got you beat. I think I got you beat. Yeah. I think I got you beat. 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 Yeah.
Oopsie. Better out than in, I always say.
One, two, three. Princess Fiona, I am Lord Farquaad. What do you think? No, you're right, too formal. 14. Fiona, hi, Farquaad, but you can call me Maximus, as I've no doubt you will. Woof. No, too smutty. But what soft light through yonder window breaks? It is Fiona, and Farquaad is the sun.
My lord, we've just received word. The princess has been rescued. She's on her way.
On her way, she's on her way, and so am I. My fairy tale princess, I always said I'd be king, and now look, the last adorable feast of my master plan. Oh, that reminds me, how are the wedding preparations coming, huh?
We've booked the cathedral and the bank.
Although I was wondering if you maybe wanted to invite your father.
My what?
Your father, my lord.
Do you mean that horrible little man who tried to keep me down my whole life? That mal-tempered monster, that vile grunt who abandoned me in the woods as a child?
Well, he did have his reasons.
Blackie, please. My father simply couldn't accept that I wanted nothing to do with the family business. That lowly, dirty family business. My daddy was a miner, so he wasn't much around. Foraging for diamonds, a life spent underground. Daddy didn't talk much, he barely said hello. He simply muttered, hi-ho, and off to work he'd go. So Daddy was my mama was a princess who left her crown behind. Daddy was a true love, so mama didn't mind. I never knew my mama, but she could have been a queen. She married way beneath her. Beneath her knee, I mean. Oh, Daddy's bed was lumpy, so Mommy couldn't sleep. Daddy built a new one, so tall and so steep. 20 25 mattresses she slept upon. One night she rolled over, and Mama was gone. So Daddy was grumpy. Me and my old man, a tale as old as dirt. A bitter, distant father in a tiny undershirt. Daddy up and left me good as dead. Now he lives in squalor, sleeping 7 to a bed. Oh, you abandoned me in those woods, Daddy. Well, I crawled out and up. Oh, if you could only see me now, Daddy. I'd invite you to the wedding, but you have to be this tall to get in. My bride-to-be is gorgeous, wedding dress designer. The guesses will be major without a minor. Big reception with a boy band and the royal DJ by the pool. Yes! I can see my future, and so it shall be done. It's domination with some torture just for fun. Cause I will have my wedding and I will have a queen. Once I get that crown on, you will get the guillotine. And I'll punish you, Daddy, cause I'm all grown up and bigger than you'll ever know. You're gonna pay, Daddy. It's any day, Daddy. I'm off to work. Hi-ho.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You who were here.
What?
Oh, would you look at that?
What is it?
It's Duloc.
Oh, Duloc. I didn't realize we were so close.
Yeah, me either.
Congratulations, Princess. Your future awaits.
Yes, I suppose it does.
Ah, well, so much for that batch of snuthers I was gonna make us.
Snuthers?
They're traditional ogre campfire snacks. A bit like s'mores, but instead of marshmallows and chocolate, we use squirrel gizzards and mulch.
Oh, they just melt in your mouth. You need to sit down for a minute.
Nope, no sitting down, donkey. We have to get the princess to Duloc.
Oh, no, wait, Shrek. Well, I might not get another chance to try one of those snuthers.
Oh, you eat one, you may not get a chance to do anything.
Zip it.
Well, I was just thinking, maybe Duloc could wait until morning?
Morning?
Well, why not? I've waited my whole life without true love. What's one more night?
All right, I'll go get the food. Oh, one
Let's
sec.
hurry.
You wanna just...
Go together.
There's something going on around here. I've been watching and the signals are clear. A nervous laugh when she brushes his skin. The sweaty palms, the big dopey grin. With a giggle and a flip of her hair, I smell the pheromones in the air. Making goo-goo eyes over their food, they need my help here in setting the mood. Oh, you don't believe love is blind? Well, I got some friends who think otherwise. And here they are, direct from my imagination. Watch your step, girls. You gotta turn up the key, you gotta butter the pan, you gotta make a move and don't be afraid. Reach for her hand, maybe give her a kiss. She's waiting for a move to be made. You gotta, yeah. You gotta make a move. You gotta make a move. You gotta make a move.
Yeah. These snuthers are so good.
Didn't I tell you?
They're delicious.
And a little nutty, right?
I guess I'll be dining a little differently tomorrow night.
Maybe you can come to the swamp sometime. I'll cook you all kinds of things. Swamp toad soup, fisheye tartar, you name it.
I'd like that.
Shrek. I know you can't hear me right now, but if you could, I want to say a few things to you. I'm in your corner, buddy, but you have got to tell this girl what you're really feeling deep down. You may not get another chance, so just go on now. Just open your heart and...
Princess?
Here we go.
Yes, sure.
Oh, we should tell her.
I was wondering.
Okay.
I was wondering.
Yeah? Spit it out!
Are you gonna eat that?
Man, what is wrong with you? You got to make a move. You gotta shift the gear. You gotta buckle down and give it a whirl. You see her step right out of the book with the sunset and a beautiful girl. So you got to.
Come on, baby.
You gotta make a move. Come on.
You gotta make a move now, baby.
You gotta make a move. Come on.
You gotta make a move now, baby.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, that was fun. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta make a move. Come on. You gotta make a move. Come on. You gotta make a move. Come on. Okay. Oh, sorry, I just got caught up in the magic of the night. Those fireflies, that beautiful sunset.
Sunset? Oh my gosh, it's almost sunset. I mean, it's late. It's very late.
Wait a minute, I see what's going on here. You're afraid of the dark, aren't you?
Yes, that's it. I'm terrified.
Don't feel bad, princess. I used to be afraid of the dark too until... Hey, no, wait, I'm still afraid of the dark.
I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Oh, okay.
Good night.
Good night.
No, sir. I did not come this whole way putting up with you and your body odor just so you can let it walk away like that.
What are you talking about?
Hey, I'm an animal, and I got instincts. And you two are obviously digging on each other.
You're crazy. I'm just taking her back to Farquaad.
So you have no feelings for her at all?
Look, even if I did, and I'm not saying I do, because I don't. She's a princess, and I'm...
An ogre?
Yeah, an ogre.
She needs to know.
Where are you going?
To get more wood before your fire dies. Princess? Princess Fiona? Princess, are you in here? Princess, it's really spooky in here. I ain't playing no games. Oh my God! Shrek! What'd you do with the princess?
It's me. I am the princess in this body.
Oh my God! You ate the princess? Can you hear me? Keep breathing. I'll get you out of there.
Donkey!
Princess? What happened to you?
By day, one way. By night, another. It shall be the norm until you find true love's first kiss and then take love's true form.
That's beautiful. I didn't know you wrote poetry.
No, it's a curse. I've had it since I was a little girl.
A curse?
A witch cast a spell on me. So now every night when the sun goes down, they become this hideous, ugly beast.
All right, calm down. You're not that ugly. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, you are ugly. But you wouldn't look like this at night. Shrek's ugly 24/7. Wait a second, this is perfect.
Perfect? Donkey, if Lord Farquaad finds out I look like this, he'll never marry me.
So?
So I have to kiss my true love. The kiss is the only thing that can break the spell and make me beautiful.
You're kind of an ogre, and Shrek, well, you've got a lot in common.
Shrek?
Yeah, I think if you knew all this, then
No!
maybe...
He can't know, and you can't tell him. No one must ever know. Promise me you won't tell, promise.
All right, I won't tell him. But you should. Man, I know when this is all over, I'm gonna need a whole lot of serious therapy.
Princess, how's it going, first of all? Good? For me too, actually. I picked this flower right over there is where they grew. And I don't really like it, but it made me think of you because it's pretty, is what I'm trying to say. And you are also pretty, but I like you anyway. So please accept this flower with its petals and a stem, which represent my feelings and tells you how. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. When words fail, what will I do? When words fail, how will she know how I feel? When words fail, will I fail too? Hello, fair princess. Oh look, the moon is out tonight. You remind me of that moon because it's big and bright. And by big I don't mean chubby. Obviously you're not fat, but your personality is biggish, is what I meant by that. Sorry about that fat thing, I'm on the hefty side myself. I'd have to blame the gene pool, which reminds me of... Oh, where am I going with this? When words fail, what will I do? When words fail, how will she know how I feel? When words fail, will I fail to do? I have a snowball's chance. Are my prospects just too green? I spent my life stuck in the mud. Now I'm crawling out on a limb. If words fail, she'll know what I mean. If words fail, she'll just take my hand. She sees me like no one else has. If words fail, she'll understand. She'll understand.
Listen, I can't think about Shrek. Not now. I'm a princess after all, and look at me. I mean, really, who could ever love a beast so hideous and ugly? That's why I can't stay here with Shrek. My only chance at living happily ever after is to marry my one true love. Good morning, dawn. Good morning, day. Good morning, morning dove. I had a long and sleepless night, pondering true love. My fairy tale I know so well has somehow gone awry. Looks can be deceiving, but feelings cannot lie. Do I love him? Last night I wasn't certain, but this morning, Shrek, thank goodness there's something I have to tell you.
You don't have to tell me anything. I heard everything last night.
You heard what I said?
Every word. Especially, who can love such a hideous, ugly beast?
But I thought that wouldn't matter to you.
Yeah? Well, it does. Ah, right on time, princess. I have a surprise for you.
Whoa, wooden horse. It's wooden. Princess Fiona?
As promised, now about my swamp.
Cleared off as agreed, and the deed has been put in your name, huh? Now step away before I change my mind. Forgive me, Princess, for startling you. I am Lord Farquaad.
No, forgive me, Lord Farquaad, for I was just saying it short. Farewell.
Oh, that is so sweet, but you don't have to waste good manners on the ogre. It's not like it has feelings.
No, you're right. It doesn't.
Princess Fiona, beautiful, fair, flawless Fiona, I ask your hand in marriage. Will you be the perfect bride for the perfect groom?
Lord Farquaad, I accept. Nothing would make
Oh,
me...
excellent. I'll start the plans for tomorrow we wed.
No! I mean, let's get married today, before sunset.
Oh, anxious are we? Oh, you're right. Captain, ride ahead. Tell him it's a code red. Oh, there's so much to do. The sooner the better. We'll be married by sunset.
Oh man, there's nothing like a good night's sleep. What I miss?
Fare thee well, ogre.
Shrek, what are you doing? You're letting me get away! Look, there's something you don't know. I talked to her last night and...
I know you talked to her last night. You two are great pals, aren't you? So why don't you go follow her home?
But I want to go home with you, Shrek.
Hey, I told you already. I live alone. My swamp, me. Nobody else, understand? Nobody. Especially useless, pathetic, annoying, talking donkeys.
But I thought...
Yeah? Well, you thought wrong. I'm gonna build me a wall. I'm talking 10 feet high. See you later, pal. Bye-bye. No one getting in, so don't you even try a 10-foot wall. I'm gonna dig me a moat. I'm talking 10 feet deep. And then maybe I'll get some sleep. Piranha keeping guard. So look before you leap into my moat. give an inch, and they'll drag you a mile. When I'm out in the world, I'm under attack, with a face that launched 1,000 insults. Well, bon voyage, I'm never coming back. I'm gonna be what they want, I'm gonna be what they say. Hey world, I'll do it your way. You're looking for a monster, well it's your lucky day. I'll be what you want. What a fool to think she might love me. I opened my heart and let her walk through. She wanted Prince Charming, I wanted my home back. Our both our wishes came true. Gonna build me a wall, the perfect place to hide. Hey world, stay on your side. The best way to conquer, they say, is to divide. Gonna build a wall, gonna be what they say, I'm gonna hide in my heart. Gonna build a
Just when you think life can't get any worse, you get evicted from a swamp.
Yeah, I really thought that ogre was gonna help us.
He still might. Maybe if we all close our eyes and clap really hard.
Oh, grow up!
I won't grow up.
You're 34 and need a shave. What? Am I wrong?
Where to now?
40 miles north, they said. There's a landfill with our names on it.
Landfill? Are you kidding me? What's next? A dunghill? A septic tank? How low do we need to go, people? It's time we stood up to Farquaad ourselves.
She's right. You need to get off our fluffy butts and do something.
Now, wait a minute! Maybe that ogre wasn't the answer, but something better will come along, and we have to wait for it, because that is what fairy tale creatures do. We wait for miracles to happen. We wish upon stars! Why, it's like my cricket always...
Oh, forget about that cricket. If he were so smart, he would have seen that windshield coming.
No, we just have to lay low until this whole thing blows over. Oh, none of this would have happened if I were a real boy. Why can't I be a real boy? Listen up, puppets. We spend our whole lives wishing that we weren't so freaking strange. They made us feel that way. But it's they who need to change.
The way they think, that is.
That's right, Papa.
It's time to stop the hiding. It's time to stand up tall, say, hey world, I'm different, and here I am, splinters and all, splinters and all.
Let your freak that way.
Wait, what?
Let your freak
mean, you of all people would recognize a wall when you saw one. No, I got this.
Well, yeah, that's a wall, but it's supposed to go around my swamp, not through it.
It is around your half. See, that's your half. This is my half.
Oh, your half?
Yes, my half. I helped rescue the princess. I did half the work. I get half the booty.
Back off.
No, you back off.
Stupid donkey.
Smelly ogre.
This is my swamp.
See, there you are again. My. Me. Well, guess what? Now it's my turn. So you just shut up and pay attention. You are mean to me. You insult me and you don't appreciate anything I do. You're always pushing me around or pushing me away. You're so wrapped up in layers, onion boy. You're afraid of your own feelings.
Look, if I treated you so badly, then why'd you come back?
Because that's what friends do. They forgive each other.
Go away.
See, there you are doing it again, just like you did to Fiona. All she ever did was like you, maybe even love you.
Love me? She said I was hideous, an ugly creature. I heard the two of you talking.
She wasn't talking about you. She was talking about her. Somebody else.
Wait, she wasn't talking about me? Who was she talking about?
You don't listen to me, right?
Donkey.
No!
All right, look. I'm sorry. All right? I'm sorry. I guess I am just a big, stupid, ugly ogre. Can you ever forgive me?
Hey, that's what friends are for, right?
Right. Friends?
Ha! Friends!
So, what did the princess say about me?
What are you asking me for? Why don't you just go ask her?
Ask her?
You want to be the hero? Now's your chance.
Donkey, the wedding. We'll never make it in time.
Oh, now, what kind of noble steed would I be if I didn't have a plan? Follow me.
People of Duwak, we gather here today to bear witness to the union of our new king and queen. And as the warm glow of this setting sun lifts our hearts, so too
Excuse me, can we just skip to the I do's?
Yeah, go on.
Well then, do you, Lord Farquaad, take Princess Fiona?
I do.
And do you, Princess?
I do.
I thought you might. With the power vested in me, I now pronounce you king and queen.
Stop the wedding!
Shrek?
Oh, what does he want? Really, it's rude enough being alive when nobody wants you, but showing up uninvited to a wedding?
Fiona, I need to talk to you.
Oh, now you want to talk? Well, it's a little late for that, so if you'll just excuse me.
But you can't marry him.
And why not?
Because he's just marrying you so he can be king.
Oh, that is outrageous. Fiona, don't listen to him.
He's not your true love.
And what do you know about true love?
Well, isn't this precious? The ogre has fallen in love with the princess. Oh, good lord. Guards, take this abomination out of my sight.
No! I mean, let's hear what the monster has to say. It might be worth a laugh.
Oh, you are awful. You heard her, ogre. Express yourself. with as few grunts as possible.
Right. Okay. It's a big, bright, beautiful world with happiness all around. It's peaches and cream, and every dream comes true.
Awkward!
It's a big, bright, beautiful world with possibilities everywhere. If true love is blind, maybe you won't mind the view. I know I'm not the handsome prince for whom you've waited. I don't have a fancy castle, and I'm not sophisticated. A princess and an ogre, I admit, it's complicated. You've never read a book like this, but fairy tales should really be updated. It's a big, bright, beautiful world. I see it now.
Are we ready, darling?
I can't.
Stop the
Wedding crashers, you!
Today. Power to the piggies.
We demand our homes back and our rightful place in Duloc, right guys?
Yeah! How dare you freaks interrupt my wedding?
Freaks, huh? Well, I guess it takes one to know one.
What?
Be prepared to have your mind blown.
Hi ho! Daddy?
I suppose my invitation was lost in the mail.
Maybe if you hadn't abandoned me in those woods as a child.
Abandoned you? You were 28 and living in my basement.
People of Duloc, your leader is a halfling.
This is a lovely thing to meet. He's a freak just like all of us.
No, I'm not. I'm not a freak. I'm a king. I'm a big, tall man. I'm a big, tall, giant man with the castle. Not a freak. I'm a big boy. I'm a big, big boy.
Bring in the lanterns.
Stop the wedding. I wanted to show you before.
Well, that explains a lot.
Ew. Ew, ew. Guards! 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 All this hocus pocus alters nothing. This marriage is binding, and that makes me king. See, see? As for you, my wife, I'll have you locked back in that tower for the rest of your days.
Oh, no, you won't.
Oh, what are you doing, you insolent beast? I'll see you drawn and quartered. I am king. I will have order. I will have perfection. I will have...
That's my girl who did that. All hail the dragon. I love you, baby.
beautiful.
But you are. Once upon a time, to look like us would be a pity. But now we know that beautiful ain't always pretty.
I waited all my life, lived it by the book. Now I know that's not my story. You take me as I am, love me as I look, standing here in all my glory. I am sweetness, I am bratty, I'm a princess, I'm a fatty, I'm a mess of contradictions in a dress. I am sassy, I am sappy, when I'm with you, I am happy. This is my story.
You laugh at all my jokes, even though they're crude. You don't mind that I'm not classy. We make a perfect pair, radiant and rude. So in love and much together. See, we are ogres, we are scary, we are donkeys, we are hairy. We have old and brand new stories to be told. We will write them, we will tell them, you will hear them, you will smell them. This is our story. And that's how the little ogre came to live in a swamp with a beautiful princess. And his best friend. And his best friend.
And the gingerbread man.
And a very handsome puppet.
Okay.
And a rabbit. And an ugly duckling.
And a witch.
Cross-dressing wolf.
The three pigs. What makes us special?
What special?
What makes us special? What makes us special? What makes us special? Makes us strong. We are witches, we are fairies, we are weirdos. I'm an Aries. We're a giant
someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. But then I saw her face.
I saw her face.
Now I'm a believer.
I saw her face.
Not a trace
No, not a trace.
of doubt in my mind.
In my mind.
I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
I thought love was more than just giving things, but the more I gave, the less I got. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I wanted sunshine, I got rain.
I got rain, I got rain.
Baby, you looking great. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace.
I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love.
Forever.
Forever, yeah.
Now I'm a believer. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Meant for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. But then I saw her face.
I saw her face.
Now I'm a believer.
I saw her face.
Not a trace
No, not a trace.
of doubt in my mind.
In my mind.
I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
I thought love was more than just giving things, but the more I gave, the less I got. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What's the use in trying?